Good morning. Good morning to all my fellow park enthusiasts. It's about time to attack this research stream. Wow, I was just looking at my search history and I have stuff from probably years ago here. The moment kind of thing. That's funny. Anyways, today going to be going to be doing a bit of research. As you can probably tell if you look at my channel, my alias is Manaphy. So, to be honest, before now, Manaphy was not a Pokemon I thought about every day. So, I got to do my research to make sure that I can give a convincing performance. Otherwise, I'm going to be found out. I'm going to be exposed as a fraud, and I don't really want that. That's no good. So today, for this stream, instead of playing Pokepark, we're just going to be finding out as many things we can about this little blue blob. And, we'll be back to the regularly scheduled Bastiodon's Block Barrage on Monday, so don't worry at all. You'll get your regularly scheduled nonsense next week. Alright, enough of that. Okay, this is interesting stuff. So, I'm not sure that I knew about the Prince of the Sea title here. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll start calling myself that. I never really thought about the dots of eyelash. I never thought of that as Manaphy's eyelashes. That's an interesting perspective for sure. And of course, to be honest, the only one of these games I've played is Magikarp Jump. Actually, that's not true. I've played Explorers of Time. I don't know why I overlooked that. Also, with water making up 80% of its body, that's not so different from humans, right? I mean, I'm sure we'd die if we had that much water in our body, but you know what I mean. I did know about its so-called power to bond with any Pokemon. I did know that much at least. Also, Manaphy seems to have a pretty intimate connection with the concept of heart, right? Because its signature move is called Heart Swap, and it got another one called Take Heart, and also it first debuted in a movie. Well, over here it did, I think. I don't know. I don't actually know when the movie came out compared to the Gen 4 games here. Let's find that out. Where could I... here we go. Wait, I didn't know this game released on Nintendo Switch. What? Let's see. North America in April 2007. And where? Okay, wait. I'm sure I'll find it if I just keep scrolling. I'll just have to remember that date. Right, I was looking at the Pokédex entries before I had my inquiry, but there's really a lot of repetition. Okay. Interesting. So, in the main series, it's only ever been directly obtainable once, and other times it's been by event or transfer. Ranger. Okay, sure. To be honest, there's no way I'm gonna remember all this. Oh, that's Manaphy. Here we go. Okay, never mind. Here we don't go. I was kind of hoping to get more information on Manaphy specifically, but if I click on this, it'll just take me back to the page I was looking at, dog. I was with that. Wingle. Okay, that's something to take note of, I suppose. It's got kind of a nice alternate color. I wouldn't really know what to describe this as, to be honest. Clearly a bit more green than the usual Manaphy, but other than that, words kind of fail me here. Also, it feels less subtle in these 3D models. I mean, no, you can still tell it's different, but Temple of the Sea. March 23rd, 2000. I was right. So this movie actually came out before Pokemon Diamond and Pearl US, which also means, I mean, even if the games did come out first, you'd have to wait for an event to get Manaphy, right? So the movie came out before the games over here. I don't know how important that is, but take note. It might not be important at all. I forgot the context that I even brought up that question. I wonder why Manaphy would show up in Pokemon Kalos League. Can Fiona breed with Ditto just like Manaphy can? I have a feeling they cannot. But it would be something. I've actually heard of this before. I can't remember who made the discovery. It was probably no one important except for, the fact that they made a big discovery like this. But that's that's a funny oversight. It's also really cool whenever something like that comes out that lets you do something to be previously impossible. I don't know what I'm rambling about. Oh, this is mad true. You get Manaphy from an egg in the Generation 4 games, and yet there's no explanation for how exactly the egg was even made for Manaphy. I don't know. Did all Pokemon come from eggs? To be honest, there are people who are much more equipped to answer theories like that. Biological. Oh boy. We're getting into... I feel like we're getting into... Never mind. Not going to talk about biology. I'll just look silly. So these are all the mythical Pokemon, I'm guessing. Generation 4 had quite a few of them. Very cool. Yeah, this is an interesting evolution line, even though it's not actually evolution data. I mean, it only goes backwards. How funny is that? My apologies if you're somehow watching this. I'd have to, I'd have to check to see if there are actually any chat messages, but I don't imagine anyone will be watching for a few more weeks. I stated this in a recent stream, so if you were watching that VOD, then you would know. Okay, well, what do I do now? Hard swap. Take heart. Other heart related things, maybe. I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, heart gold. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. And there's somewhere before that, or what's going on? Let's just skip. Interesting. This is... Okay. I actually don't think I remember Manaphy showing up in the Sun and Moon series. I did watch the whole anime for Sun and Moon, but I guess that's something I didn't remember. This is kind of tragic. I feel like lacking a bit more information. It'd be cool to have. I don't know. Toys R Us Manaphy. I guess I could look at the different events that Manaphy was initially released in. Oh, okay. Alright. Still have more. So what this was... Okay, so this was Japan exclusive. And Random Natures, that's interesting. You could go through all of these, but no need, really. Oh, that is, okay, interesting. So it's only Korea. Hold on. Oh, okay, alright. Obtained from Battle Revelation Ranch. Guardian Signs. I've actually, I don't think I've ever heard of this. Okay, it was a Pokemon Ranger game. Interesting. Interesting. I was looking at that because I played a lot of Rumble Blast compared to other Pokemon Rumble games. And to be honest, I do not remember Manaphy being in that game. But then again, I probably couldn't list most things. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna find out what's going on here. Maybe there's some good Manaphy content out there. Infinite. Rarest. I'm guessing by rarest shiny Pokemon, they're talking about the Pokemon Ranger egg, which you have to obviously play the whole game to obtain once, I guess, and then once you transfer it, to your game, you put it in another game. To be honest, I didn't pay too much attention. The J-Wits, what though? This guy is still uploading. That's funny. I remember him being around years and years ago when I had a big phase of watching Pokemon content on YouTube. $1,300 eggs, though. That doesn't sound so bad. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. That's fun. I like little clay sculpting, crocheting type videos. Okay, we're officially losing the plot here. It's gone back to previously watched. How? I don't know how previously watched works, because sometimes it pulls from things you've recently watched. Sometimes it pulls from things you haven't watched in 3 or 4 years. If there are any experts, please do let me know. So what was I hoping to do here exactly? Upload date, view count, rating? I guess it could go by rating. I've never actually used the rating feature. Does it go by like ratio, or how exactly does that work? That's not in English. Oh, Pokemon Shuffle, I played that game once. Oh, that's a Manaphy cosplay. Alright, we are still unaware of where's the video essay? Where's the video that's gonna get us what we need? Okay, we found Roblox. Okay, the official trailer posted by the official Pokemon YouTube channel. Alright, I think there are better ways to do research like this. To be honest, I was kind of hoping there'd be some kind of video where someone already did like an in-depth dive of Manaphy's origins. There probably is. I'll have to search more. Yeah, the stream has, on the whole, not been very well structured. So what do we know? Okay, well, its gender is unknown. Alright, sure. Its ability is hydration. No secret ability. That's cool. That's cool. It has a slow leveling rate, as I think all mythical Pokemon probably do. Shoot. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, look at these base 100 stats. Goodness. All right. I think I have to admit defeat here. This has been, on the whole, a bit of a flop. Yeah, I just don't know what else to do. All right, well, I think that's gonna be about all we're gonna accomplish right now. To be honest, when I thought of the idea of a Manaphy research stream, I really thought we'd find more. I mean, who knows? Maybe if we leave Bulbapedia and go to Cerebi or somewhere, we could actually find more. I don't know where. Let's just let's Google it, because my default browser is Yahoo for some reason. Cerebi. That's how you spell Cerebi, I guess. One R. Put that in mind. Which one do I pick? Sun and Moon, Black and White? Oh my goodness. Wait, what is... Hold on. Dog, what? This is just a stag coder. I guess I forgot what Cerebi was about, to be honest. This is a little embarrassing. At least Bulbapedia had, more information about its biology and, its background, its locations. This is just game data. Is there somewhere else I can go? Well, I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore. That's where we got to end things off. What was I going to say? Well, shoot. All right, forget it. I don't have anything more to say. Please, please be sure to hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come. Thank you for spending your time with me.